money I spent throughout my lifetime on them bad bitches and that white wine. Where did you go? You left so fast, so easy to spend.
And I have a review of a Dua fragrance this weekend, and I'm doing a quick take of the Dua fragrance as well, so call this a Dua weekend on the channel. This one is called the Dua Pakistan Rose, and this is going to be a quick take. It's a quick take on an original that Dua did. There's only 100 bottles made of this. And before I talk about my quick take, I'll do a full review later down the road. But let me give you the description of the fragrance from Dua. It's not very often that we decide to release limited and exclusive creations. When we do, you can rest assured they're extra special. Creative directors Syed Youssef Shah and Shiroz Malik have shared their expertise in the creation of one of the most recent Dua fragrances. Original fragrances, Un Rose Pakistan, is homage to the country that the brand's founder is proud to call home. Un Rose Pakistan is the embodiment of everything you can expect to find in this South Asian country. Excitement, hospitality, diversity, and love. A mouth-watering natural rose note melts with aromas of suede, leather, and tobacco to create an aura that is mutually mystical and romantic. Patchouli and amber decorate the scent's original flair, while white musk and oak moss create the long lastingness that comes standard with Dua creations. Only 100 bottles have been produced. Once it's gone, it's not likely to return. So guys, the notes on this one are Turkish rose, leather, suede, lime, berries, Cuban tobacco, Madagascar vanilla, raspberry, violet leaf, patchouli, amber, oak moss, and white musk. And the reason why, and again, this one was very limited. Once the bottles were sold out, they're gone. The hope is that, Dua will bring this one back. And the reason why I really wanted to highlight this one is because I really like talking about the Dua fragrances that are original Dua fragrances. I really want people to understand that even if you don't like the clones or the replicas or review inspirations, they have a original business. And I think a lot of people would be really surprised to smell these, and I think they'd be really impressed, right, when they smell these, because these are high quality fragrances, and this is a really high quality scent. Now, when I looked at the notes, part of me expected something like Un Rose de Kandahar, right, by Andy Tower. That's a rose fragrance that has fruity notes in it. This has raspberry, that has like apricot. They both have tobacco, and that has tonka. This has vanilla. So I really was expecting, okay, this is going to be like their version of Un Rose de Kandahar by Andy Tower. Maybe they don't want to mention that this is like, a inspiration of that, but it's really very different. I'm not a rose fan. I don't like rose fragrances, but I like Dua originals. That's why I grabbed a bottle of this. And I really like this rose scent. This is a spicy, very spicy rose with a lot of leather. This is if you like leathery rose fragrances, you'll like this. There's leather, there's rose, there's a little bit of lime at the top. It's got some green to it. There's tobacco, which I think spices it up. It makes it very masculine and bold. Of course, you have amber. The oak moss accentuates the green nature. This is a very grown-up, masculine rose fragrance that's highlighted by a beautiful rose, leather, green notes, and spice. It's a winter fragrance. It's a rose fragrance that men can feel very comfortable and confident wearing, and very masculine. If you're scared rose is going to make you smell feminine, nope. I think it could be unisex. I think there are some women who are going to sit at the bar, and feel very comfortable ordering a Maker's Mark, that are going to like this one as well. And this is just a great cold weather rose fragrance. I'm going to do a full review on this one down the road, but for the time being, I just wanted to do a quick take on this one. and it's one of my favorite rose fragrances I've tried. From someone who just doesn't love rose, hasn't purchased a lot of rose fragrances, this is one I really enjoy, and I think people who like darker rose scents will really enjoy this one. It's also very dry. I know vanilla is a note in this one, but there's not a ton of sweetness in this one. It's very assertive and bold and serious. So full review will come down the road. Let me know if you have any questions of this one. Wanted to give you guys a quick take because I very recently got this one in. And I'll see you guys again real soon with more videos. I'll link to do in the description.
I lost money gambling, lost money on bets, lost money handling my loved ones' debts, lost money in checks, lost money in cash, lost money when I lost my weed stash, damn, lost money in casinos, I'm talking about casinos, imagine the money I spent.